Oh, hello, slimy furtlers, and I'm back. And it's not a moaning video or a whatever, but yeah, long time since I did a toy review, and here's today's culprit: the Star Wars The Last Jedi Kylo Ren's TiE silencer for the 3 3/4 inch figure line. Not the Lego one. The Lego one is ridiculously expensive and just not worth it. But yeah, here we go. From the new film, The Last Jedi. I haven't actually seen The Last Jedi yet at all. I do know the basic storyline because people do tend to put fucking spoilers out there, but I've heard plenty of people say that it's good, and I've heard plenty of people say it's crap. I don't know, haven't seen it, but it doesn't have to be a good film to have a good toy line. And since I started, collecting the Star Wars stuff, I really haven't been very disappointed with the Star Wars, 3 3/4 toys. So yeah. So anyway, you have this here, the TiE silencer. Originally, it was supposed to be called the TiE Vendetta. It's like its imperial registration serial number is TiE/VN. For some reason they decided to change it to TiE Silencer but keep the TiE VN registration number. Yeah, this features in the film. It's Kylo Ren's personal TiE fighter type thing, a bit like how Darth Vader had his personal TiE fighter, the TiE Advance. Was it TiE Advance X1? I think it is. And you can see that it's taken a lot of design cues from that. The back end looks a little bit like the Sith Sith infiltrator ship from the prequel trilogy that Darth Maul drives in. The solar panel stroke shield things are very reminiscent of the TiE Interceptor, but also they fit in kind of with the the Darth Vader's TiE fighter thing. The long body, again, Darth Vader's TiE fighter. But when you get this out of the box, it comes in 8 separate pieces. You've got the main hull, and then you've got this bit at the back which just plugs in. This is where the Force Link gimmick lives. I don't have a Force Link bracelet, so I can't really use that gimmick, but I've seen a few videos of people who've had this toy, and it's quite good. You pick it up and it makes noises, shake it about, get battle noises, and then you press the button on the Force Link bracelet and it makes like laser blast noises and stuff like that. It's all cool. Yep, then you got the 2 wings that come with it, so that's 4 pieces there, and then you get these guns that stick on the end of the on the front of the blades, kind of thing. You can put it all together quickly in about 5 minutes. Everything fits together nicely. The only thing that is of concern is these guns. They are rubber, basically rubberized plastic, and they only fit into the each one fits into its place, kind of thing. I've tried swapping them round a bit, but they would only seem to go in, whether that's just me I don't know, but they would only seem to go in to these specific points. They're only held in by a fairly average couple of posts and holes. So when they come off, I might stick mine on, just dab a super glue in there just to keep them on. But for this particular toy, these are going to be the parts that in years to come will be on eBay for several pounds each, just for one of them. But yeah, it's really good. It's all black and sleek. It's Kylo Ren. He's a big ass ugly emo, so he's all dark and broody. So his TiE fighter has to be all black and everything. So yeah, you slap the bits together. It's like I say, you just plug the Force Link thing into the back. That's the engine section. The 2 wings, and then these, and then that's it. You're ready to go. You do get a Kylo Ren figure with it. Here he is in the cockpit. The weird thing is, the figure itself is in kind of pilot gear. Well, I said pilot gear. It's just basically his normal costume, but he's not got the cloak on, so that you can bend his legs and sit him, nice snug in there. I've got his lightsaber in there as well, because I like to keep the weapon together with the pilot. There is actually a seatbelt in there as well as a piece of elasticated cord that you can use to hold him in place. And that's a really good idea, because sometimes, especially with some of the other TiE fighters I've got, the pilots, when you put them in, they do tend to rattle around in there and fall out if you're not careful. Yeah, so we've got the Kylo Ren. I must say I'm a bit disappointed that the cockpit glass it's tinted glass. It's all dark and everything. Because Kylo Ren's dark and broody, so he don't want people looking in at him, but he wants to look out at other people. But it's a bugger that when you've got the figure in there, you can't see it. On all my other TiE fighters, you can look through the the window and see your guy or guys sat in there. But it does have some action features. Obviously, it's got the Force Link gimmick, which is pretty good from what I've seen. It's like I say, I don't have it, but it does have the what they call it. So you press this button. There's a button here just behind the cockpit door, and you press it once, and boop, out pops the weapons pods. You've got basically a laser gun on each, and you've got a little rocket launcher, and you fire the rockets again by pressing the button again, and woo, missiles, yay! I love that. The hidden, what they call it. I'm just making sure. Yeah, they're both on the table. Haven't gone down. But if they'd have gone down the back of the table, it would take me fucking ages to find them out. And I'm a bit creaky today, so I don't want to be down on the scurrying around on the floor trying to find fucking muzzles. But yeah, I love this. I really love this. So I got this from Smith's for £24.99. It was basically a late Christmas present from my mum. I'm not going to talk about my mum in this video. I'll do a vlog on that at some point later. But she's not been well over Christmas. And she bought me this from Upcott because I'd seen it when I first saw it when it was first revealed. I said I want that because it's badass. And Toys R Us have it in for £60 or $59.99. Argos have had it in at about 40. Somebody told me the other day that they've seen it at a tenner. I think that's a bit Jimmy Chin. I've seen the Force Link. What is it? The Force Link Special Forces TiE Fighters, basically the same as the TiE Fighter I've got, except it's got a Force Link chip in it, for £15 at Asda. But this, I've not seen it any lower than $24.99 at Smith's. So if Smith's can sell it at $24.99, I really don't know why Toys R Us can't. And then Toys R Us start wondering why they're going out of business. Probably because she's selling stuff that at too high a price and people don't want to buy them at that. But yeah, I rang Smith's up, asked them to reserve me one. They'd only got 2 left, so mine. But yeah, I love this. It's going to go up there with my other TiE fighters. I don't know if you've seen, but I've got a thing set up. I'm going to be changing this setup. Because I can do a better layout. I just need to change a few things around, and the cable that it's hanging from. There's a more efficient way of hanging it up. But yeah, it's going to be going up there somewhere. I need to squeeze a space for it. It'll probably go in there and put it on a short string. Just move the Stratofortress to the side a little bit and have it there next to the other First Order TiE Fighter I've got up there. But yeah, we've got there First Order TiE Fighter, TiE Bomber, TiE Striker, TiE Interceptor. One I really want, but they've never done one, is a 3 3/4 scale TiE Defender. But they haven't done one, so I can't have one. But it's like I say, it could come. I mean, Admiral Thrawn has been in the Star Wars Rebels TV series, so he is officially classed as canon, not legend anymore. He's had an official Black Series 6-inch figure come out, which I haven't got. It would be nice if they did do a TiE Defender. I would definitely have one of those, and it would be very, very nice. I can't get the... There we go. So I just put the missiles back in and folded the guns away. It's like I say, just once to make them pop out, and then another time to make the missiles fire. It's pretty clever, that. So yeah, great toy. A lot of playable value. It's nicely balanced, so I don't have any trouble holding it or anything like that. Twist it around, and but Kiddie Winkies won't have any trouble with it either. So the kiddies will love this. They'll probably also love the new, was it 80 something or other, with the big gun on its back that moves like a gorilla. I don't know if they've actually done a toy of that yet. The last time I saw an AT series was the AT ACT for, I don't know if it was Rogue One or the other one. I don't know, but yeah, I haven't seen any AT series since then. So yeah, TiE Silencer, or TiE Vendetta if you want to be awkward. Really good toy, good value for $24.99. If you like Star Wars 3 3/4 ships and you collect TiE fighters like I do, definitely get it. It's a good addition to any Star Wars collection. So thanks all for your time, and it's New Year's Eve, so Happy New Year to everybody, and I will see you in 2018, where hopefully 2018 won't be such a a crappy year as 2017 has been. Thanks a lot, bye!